Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is almost 4 a.m. here where I am at, and I guess it's time to make another video. It's been a while since I've done one of these. Did you guys miss me? If you missed me, please give me 20 likes on this video. Okay, I've been meaning to do this for a while now. There were so many sports games, so many fights that went by. So many sports games that I could have talked about, so many fights I could have talked about. Hell, I even thought about um, talking about TV shows or movies. But yeah, um, it was best that I didn't make any video until now because I do take timing into great consideration, and this is perfect timing for another video. What should we talk about? So much has gone on since our last video. So many fights have gone on. So many sports games. There was the NBA Finals, some cricket games as well, and other sports games that we could have talked about. I even watched this TV show called Black Mirror. If you guys want me to talk about Black Mirror, give my raw thoughts on it. Um, Again, give me 20 likes on this video or leave a comment. Maybe I'll make that video. Yeah. Okay, so then it occurred to me that by the way, guys, I'm actually sitting outside, and I am experiencing some fresh air here. It's like I said, 4 a.m. It's not that cold. It's July, so but I can hear the cars in the distance, and I just kind of had to share this moment with you guys. All right. Yeah, so it occurred to me that I can talk about the fight coming up because I was on YouTube the other day, and the UFC countdown episode came up. For those of you who don't know what UFC countdown is, it's basically a show that comes on before what? Before their major fights. So there's like a show that's like a um it's to get you going for that fight basically. So it's called UFC Countdown, and there's a big fight coming up. I didn't watch the whole show. I watched maybe part of it, but I did realize I did realize that that was a fight that I was definitely interested in, and obviously, like I said, I didn't watch the whole show, but there were some good stuff there that I watched. Which kind of refreshed my memory a little bit too on these two gentlemen that are going to be fighting. Let's get to it right away. Who I'm talking about? I'm talking about Dustin Poirier and Justin Gaethje. These two gentlemen is who I am talking about. They're going to be fighting on Saturday. So yeah, so these guys are going to be fighting, and they've been in the game for a while, and they're both in the lightweight division. Guys, if you guys need motivation, just think about these two guys. That's all. If you're ever having problem with motivation or anything like that, just think about these two guys, because these two guys have been on top of their game, on top of the division for ages. I mean, in this MMA game, it's ages, because you can fall off very quickly, and these guys just don't fall off. Even after after their losses, they're back on the top. So if you guys don't know who I'm talking about Justin Gaethje and Dustin Poirier. These guys have been top fighters, um, and they've been in it. Dustin Poirier, he's fought Habib. He lost to him, obviously, because Habib has never lost. Both of them, actually. Justin Gaethje has fought Habib too. So yeah, so both of them have never won the belt, but they've been on the top the whole time. Like, let's say at least 5 years or more than 5 years. They've just been on the top, and just straight killers. Great ground game. I would say both of them have a great ground game. Justin Gaethje was even a wrestler, I guess, before coming into MMA. And they're both great stand-up fighters as well, and they're going to be fighting for the BMF belt. So it's not the lightweight belt, but it's the BMF belt. So what is the BMF belt? That's something you guys got to research on your own, like you guys have to do for most of my videos. I'm just here throwing my thoughts. So yeah, so the BMF belt is a baddest MF belt, which is not basically which isn't a title belt, but it is just the baddest MF belts. Let's see who can, be the baddest. So the last time somebody fought for it was Nate Diaz and Masvidal. Yes. So Masvidal and Nate Diaz, these guys fought for it last time. It was a good fight. Masvidal won that fight. So both of these guys are known to scrap hard, without giving any concern for health. So yeah, so that's why those guys fought each other, and it is the same thing for these two guys that are going to be fighting. So yeah, it is very fitting that these two gentlemen are fighting for the BMF belt. It is very, very fitting. Yeah, so my last video was on a fight. This video is on a fight too, so I guess let's just kind of keep that going. Definitely go ahead and follow me on social media. Yeah, follow me on TikTok, on Instagram, and Twitter. And also, if you guys want me to keep doing this, give me 20 likes on this video. Bye. Peace out.